sunset. It's beautiful, isn't it? Blue sky, clouds. It's gorgeous. Some ducks. Some joggers. A castle. What a beautiful world that we live in. What a beautiful world. I love this time of evening, sunset. It really is the absolute most gorgeous time of the day. I love dawn, but my ass is not normally up at that time. Yep, sunset. Yeah, it's good to be alive. I can tell you that. It's the second week of August. It's been a pretty wet August where I live. Pretty wet one. I live in Europe. And where I live, we're seeing a lot of sunsets. The biggest one, a sunset of the American Empire. I never thought I'd see it. I really didn't. I really never thought that I would see the sunset of the American Empire, but we are witnessing it. I'm an American citizen, still. I've lived in Europe almost 7 years, and I really never thought that I would see this day, but here we are. It's the 9th of August, 2011, and we're seeing the end of America. Wow, who would have thunk it? As my father would have said, who would have thunk it? Well, I don't know. I certainly never envisioned this. Who's to blame? Who knows? You know, this is... America's been going downhill, you know, sort of going downhill a little bit and living in a bubble pretty much in my lifetime. I'm 35, and we've been sort of living in a bubble and going downhill at the same time. What has hastened it? Tea Party, Republican America. Congratulations. Congratulations. You have pretty much done as much as you could do to destroy America. You have pretty much, not single-handedly, because the Republicans couldn't really do much single-handedly. Tea Party, the peasant party, couldn't really do fuck all without help. But congratulations, you have destroyed the United States. Wow. No shit. That's really good. I'm gonna ask you, Tea Party fucks, something. The reason, I'm gonna make a statement first. The reason that your life is shit, and the reason that you are maybe being evicted from your home, or living in your brother-in-law's single-wide, or maybe you're in prison, or maybe your children have been taken away from you. Just your life is shit. The big thing in America is this. From living overseas for so many years, I was stationed overseas in the military, and you know, and I have spent extensive time overseas. Your life is shit because you made it that way. You can't blame the nigger in the White House, as so many of you have said. You know, that fucking Muslim Kenyan, okay, Marxist, you know, he's a fucking Marxist. Okay, you don't know anything about Marx. Do you know what Marx is? Do you know what Marx's first name was? Do you know where he lived? Do you know where he was born? Do you know, like, anything that he wrote? It's like Mao. It's like, oh, that nigger, he's a Maoist. Do you know anything about Mao? Where's Mao from? Mao was, I'll give you a hint, Mao was from the country where the computer that you're watching this on is from. Okay, that's a good hint. Mao is from the country where your computer is from. And Mao and Marx, and people say, oh, that nigger, he's just like Lenin. What is Lenin's first name? Where was Lenin from? What do you know about Lenin? What do you know about political theory? You don't know fuck all. You're just a stupid fucking peasant. You know nothing about political theory. You know nothing about it. All that you know, tea baggers, all that you know is that you're scared. You're scared because your way of life, with your $2 gallon of gas, with your half-pound cheeseburger, with your goddamn, you know, shotgun shells, you know, for like 5 cents a piece, that's ending. Okay, that shit is ending. Alright? You see it ending. Oh, gas is $3 a gallon. Listen, motherfucker, where I live, gas is like almost $11 a gallon. But guess what? We have trains, we have buses, we have public transportation, and it's fucking great. Because you don't have to drive anywhere. You can get to any fucking where in my country. You can get to anywhere in my country on public transportation. No, that's communism. No, it's not communism. It's not socialism. You don't know fuck all about socialism. No, taking a bus is not socialism. It's the ability, just like this. It's the ability to have a bottle of vodka in your girlfriend's right hand, walking down the sidewalk and going somewhere and sitting it and drinking it and having a good fucking time. The same thing right here. You know, the same, oh, them anchor babies. Oh, them Mexicans, oh, the fucking Mexicans. You don't know shit about anything, you stupid fucking peasants. Isn't that great to live in a country where you as a mother are given 3 years off? 3 years off from your job, or 1 or 2, and you can raise your child. And the same thing with your husband or boyfriend, because here, to have a child, you don't need to have a husband. You can, you know, just have a boyfriend. And, you know, to raise your child. But see, in America, it's like, I'm pregnant. You know, I mean, what are you going to do? First thing you think of, abortion, you know. And see, you know, you teabaggers are always railing out against the illegals. You know, of course, you know, what you call illegal, you know, what was it, illegal immigrants. Of course, they've only been there for like, you know, 15,000 fucking years. Europeans, you know, European immigrants, screaming out, you know, they're trying to take over Texas. Well, motherfucker, they've been there for 15,000 years. That's their fucking ancestral home, you dumb motherfucker. Oh, they're trying to come across the border in Arizona. Arizona, Jesus Christ, you dumb motherfucking hillbilly fucking idiots. They've been there for fucking tens of thousands of fucking years, you dumb motherfuckers, of course. Jesus Christ. I mean, shit, I mean, god damn, people. Oh, they're illegal. Well, you know, when we started showing up in the, you know, 15th century, 16th century, I'm from Virginia, and we were one of the first states to, you know, to sort of like be, you know, put on the map. What did we do when there was the Indian problem? We killed them all. How the fuck do you think they feel? How do you think they feel? No, they're illegal. What the fuck are you talking about? I mean, seriously, folks, what are you talking about? Illegal immigrants. Jesus fucking Christ. Stupid fucking redneck Tea Party. Anyway. The thing about the crumbling of the American empire, and I'm not sitting here and saying, oh yeah, let's destroy, yeah, blah. You know, I'm not one of those people at all. But what I'm saying is, it is your fault. It's your fault. Every time that you went to Walmart, every time that you bought a pair of shoes made in China, every time that you filled up your F-350 full of fucking gas made in Saudi Arabia, which is where most of the gas in America comes from, which is where most of the 9/11 hijackers came from. And I do believe, even though I have a lot of doubts and questions about 9/11, I think that 9/11 was a legit job by Saudi Arabian hijackers, even though I do question how a 124-foot plane could get into a 64-foot wide hole, and they could never find the two 9-ton Rolls-Royce titanium engines, and they never actually found any bodies, or luggage, but you know, and they wouldn't show a video of it, so you know, we pretty much know what happened there. Red flag. But you know, the thing about you Tea Party fucks, God, Jesus, here's what I'm suggesting, and what millions of Americans in America and abroad, such as myself, college educated, non-college educated, here's what we're saying. Please, please, Jesus, please, Tea Party, please, please, make an armed revolt. Please do it. Please go to Washington with all your fucking deer rifles and all your shotguns. Please do it. Please go to Washington. Please, you guys have been talking for a few years now about having an armed rebellion against the coon in the White House. Of course, you know, you're too stupid. You know, most Tea Parties couldn't even find fucking Washington, D.C. on a map if you tried. Please do. Please go there. Please go to D.C. I was born and raised less than 100 miles out of D.C. Please go there. Please shoot at somebody. Please get all of yourselves together so you can be dispatched like the fucking vermin that you are. Tea Party, you are what is wrong with America. You're a bunch of fucking cunts. Everybody hates you. And I bid you adieu. Good night.